I started polo photography way back in the 1980s, and eventually my reports that I made, the things I wrote, went all around the world, all around Australia, and also all around the world, because what I did was I bought a lens along that I used in surfing photography, because I was also a surfer. I used that, and people hadn't seen photos of polo like that in Australia. Throughout this time, right up to about 2000, there were just lots of things happening in Australia. One of them is really what my book's about, called The Legend of Lenny the Leopard. A great friend called Jamie Ashton from Millamalong, which is near Bathurst in New South Wales, cottoned onto a spotted horse called Lenny, who was headed for the knackery for the second time, and you'll find out why in the book. Lenny was an Appaloosa horse, and they're rarely used in polo. I'm sure there are some that are used, but what Jamie did was he got this horse and made it into an international polo horse, which doesn't, as far as I know, just doesn't happen elsewhere. There are lots of things to explain in the book. Where does a spotted horse come from? It sort of comes from USA, but there's actually a lot more that happened before the USA, and that's all explained in the book. Who are the people that were around Lenny at the time, and what was going on? Where did the Ashtons fit into the Ashton family? Well, the Ashton family were already famous, because 4 brothers set off around the world and took on America and England, and did well. I've actually, in the book's got the only photograph, as far as I know, I've never seen it again, the only photograph of the boat that they travelled in. It's photographed in Sydney, so that's also it's also there. That fitted in with the Ashtons around that time. He's not only a polo player, he was a famous poet, and of course he's Banjo Patterson. He's probably the most famous polo player we've ever had. He was just an amazing rider. He rode for the New South Wales Polo Association, and also he made a poem which is in the book called the Geebung Polo Club, which a lot of people like, and I certainly love it. And there are lots of people that were around Lenny at the time. There's people like the Packers and Prince Charles, although he's King Charles now. Also there's the Dudley Cup, and the manager of In Excess played polo. I mean, they're all in there. There's just lots more. If you want to own the book, then it costs $100, and that includes all the packaging and posting to send it all around Australia. If you're overseas somewhere, then there'd be extra postage involved. Just email me at my email, which is deverdell@gmail.com. Yep.